Hi, this is Syndee Holt, and I want to give you a quick tip on how to use one of my favorite tools, the Hollow Bead Maker. I discovered a little trick that works really great with them, and I don't know about you, but every time I see something I like, a color, a shape, a design, my first thought is, can I do it in clay? My second thought is, can I put it on a Hollow Bead Maker? So let me show you here, and I apologize. I know that it screws up exposure when we use the Hollow Bead Makers. I keep my bead makers on top of my oven now with my oven on. You know that spot that says hot up here, and it warms them up to the perfect temperature that when I press the clay on, the clay wants to stick to that warm surface. And then I use my palm to help push it down, both sides, left and then right. And then all I have to do is just finesse the edges a little bit, even with thicker pieces like this one. I can press it down when it doesn't stick to my hand, and it'll lay right down on there for you. And I like to smooth it, and I don't like any bubbles, in that surface because I don't want what I call a turtle back where it's lifted a little bit from the edge. Now, these are a little tricky because of the texture on there from the Mocha Megani. So let me show you something a little bit thinner. This one is not as warm as I would like it to be, but we're going to go with it. So I have a thin sheet of textured clay with some Pearl-Ex on there, and I'm going to press it on and just finish those edges a little bit. Now you will lift a little bit of the Pearl-Ex on there on your hand, see? So what you can do instead is put the textured clay down without the Pearl-Ex. Again, I'm using my palm to press it down on there, and this should be a little bit warmer, but we're going to work with it. Now I can add my Pearl-Ex, just using it from the lids of the Pearl-Ex jars in the way that I like to do. And just spread it on here real quick. So try using your hollow bead maker warm. It's really great how easy it is to press the clay down on there when it is without having to really put a lot of pressure on the clay, damage your beautiful textures, damage your beautiful transfers or whatever they are. See you next time, okay?